it's JC Coach Zoe and welcome back to Model Hack. Today, you guys are going to come along with me to a New York Fashion Week casting. First casting of the season, super excited. Before we go to the casting, I want to talk about the email that I got from my agency and go with you guys the different parts of the email and what it means, because a lot of times the different agencies, different clients use different wording, different verbiage, and it can get a little confusing. So let's look at that email.
Okay, so let's look at this email. Starting from the top, you'll see my agency's name. I blocked that out for privacy. Don't worry about that. Then there's my name. Sometimes you might see your name. Sometimes you might not see your name, depending on if this was sent directly to you specifically or just all the models within your company. The most important is going to be the date and the time. Please double, triple, quadruple check the day, the time, put it in your calendar, set a reminder on your phone, whatever you need to do to make sure you are there the correct day, the correct time. On time, make sure we are, you guys should know, 15 minutes early. Good job. I know you said that in your head with me. Now, so make sure you guys are always early. Okay. Now, kind of going down, you'll see casting, right? So instead of a job or a callback or a fitting or anything along those lines, I know this is a casting, okay? So this is an audition, this is an interview. Next, we see the company. Sometimes this could be the client, so it could be the clothing brand, it could be the designer, it could be the casting director, it could be the photographer running it. Never quite 100% sure. This one, I know I've been to this casting before. I know who this designer is. This is the actual designer himself, which is really cool. We get to meet the designer today, right? Then kind of going down to notes. Sometimes you will have a lot of information. Sometimes you won't have a lot of information, okay? So in the notes, it says casting for small, no rate runway show and go see for upcoming shoots for JEZ magazine. That's a lot, okay? Casting, audition, small. We know what that means. No rate, meaning it is not paid. They're not paying models for this job. Runway show, we know what a runway show is. And then go see for upcoming shoots for JEZ magazine. A go see is a old-fashioned term, another word for casting for the most part. So what this means is that they are casting for their fashion show and they are also looking at models for upcoming magazines at the same time. So they're kind of killing two birds with one stone here, which is great. We appreciate it, because why have models come back twice if you can just see them once, okay? Now, from my agency, they said, please only go if you want to do the show for no rate. So that's them saying this is optional. We know this is not paid. We know this is you taking your time. Go if you want to. Don't go if you don't want to. No consequences. I personally will still do runway shows for free. Doesn't mean that's the right or wrong thing to do. Everybody's different. Some models won't. I will because I love runway. Great way to make friends, great way to get content. And as a runway coach for you guys, I like to do as much runway as I can. So I stay up to date on things, what's currently happening, what are the trends, just to make sure that I am the most accurate coach for you guys possible, okay? Now, that's really up to the models there. Then you'll see a little bit more information at the bottom. Again, just going over the day, time, and place again. Booker, that's who sent it. Block that out. A few things from my agency. Now, there's no information on like what to wear or what to bring. It is implied to a runway casting that you have your runway shoes, you have your runway outfit, you have your comp cards in your portfolio. So that's already kind of reading between the lines implied. Of course, I already had all that with me. So always read the emails, always follow directions, and you guys got this. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Again, read over and over, over prepare, over practice. You guys got this.